This is Millbrae on the Peninsula Corridor. Follow the markers over the footbridge to catch a train. Peninsula Corridor offers the ability to ride and drive both passenger and freight trains through the extensive urbanization of the San Francisco Bay Area. You are currently riding in a double-deck gallery car on a southbound service. These and all trains on the line are serviced at the Central Equipment Maintenance and Operations Facility. TrainSim World allows you to ride and drive trains from a selection of internal and external camera angles. Let's take a look now by exploring the exterior of this train. Other internal and external camera views are available to be explored. These can be accessed from the number keys. You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to the Bay of San Francisco. Take on the challenge of keeping a busy commuter service to schedule. Maintain the local construction industry with delivery of much needed materials. Enjoy the beauty of a sunset departure from San Jose Diridon, or service the hard-working train fleet maintained at the depot near Santa Clara. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, update tourist information, bring more ticket machines into use, and ensure public safety through additional no trespassing signs. Choose passenger or freight operations and take a tour along the Peninsula Corridor. Welcome to this Union Pacific GP38-2 diesel-electric locomotive. This brief introduction will cover startup and stopping operations. Climb aboard to get started. Lights help an engineer see inside the engine room. A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat. The locomotive's auxiliary systems are now ready to be energized. The power unit is ready to be started. Head over to the engine room. The power unit requires the fuel to be primed before starting. The power unit is now ready to start. With the power unit running, the locomotive controls are currently isolated. Adjust the isolator in order to use them. Return to the engineer's seat to continue. The brake mode needs to be set in order to take control of the brakes of the train from this cab. Releasing the independent brake can now be applied to hold the train. The locomotive's brakes must be charged before they can be applied. With the independent brake holding the train, release the handbrake. To get the train ready to move, the interior lights let you see the cab better. Exterior lights are important in letting others around know that this is an operational train. To prevent the train from rolling back, apply a small amount of throttle as instructed. It's time to get moving. Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. With the train now moving, it's possible to apply more power and focus can be diverted towards achieving a desired speed. There's a short distance between here and the end of Newell Yard. Attention can be diverted to judging the required braking distance and preparing to stop. Well done! Practice makes perfect. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.